Share valuation problem 6. Calculating the implied growth rate given other values using the dividend growth model. Majestic Majid's share recently paid an annual dividend of $5.20. The share price is $55. Analyst consensus opinion is that this is a fair share price given an expected return of 10.6% and expected constant growth of the dividends. What is the growth rate implied by these assumptions? We're looking here then for the growth rate. So that is the G, and we're going to use the dividend growth model because we're looking at a constant growth as implied here. Again, we're going to start labeling the information we have. We have annual dividend, but you'll see it's recently paid an annual dividend of $5.20, so that means it's D0. So D0 is $5.20. The share price is $55. That's of course P0. And consensus opinion, we're talking about the expected return of 10.6%, and that would be then the R discount, the expected discount rate or the expected return. Okay, then we put the information into the equation. Again, we'll have P0 equals D1 over R minus G. So P0 is 55. D1 we don't have, so I'm just going to keep it there. And then we're going to have R, which is 10.6% minus G. I left D1 because we have, it's not the same thing as D0. We have constant growth, but because the constant growth is also the growth rate of the dividend, we can then use that knowledge and replace D1 with, of course, D0 times 1 plus G, because the dividends are growing at a rate of G. Now we have D0, so that becomes 5.2 times 1 plus G. That's the equation on the top again. So we're back to algebra. Let's cross multiply and solve. We have 55 times 10.6% minus G equals 5.2 times 1 plus G. Multiplying them both out, 55 times 10.6% or 0.106 is 5.83. And then minus 55G equals 5.2 plus 5.2G. What we're going to do is to keep positive numbers on both sides. We're going to have the numbers on the left and the G's on the right. So we have 5.83 minus 5.2 on the left, that's 0.63, and on the right we have 5.2G plus 55G, that gives us 60.2G. Just divide here, so G equals 0.63 over 60.2, that's 0.01047, or 1.047%. That gives us now the implied dividend growth rate as rounded up 1.05%, and there's our answer. So thanks for your attention, and I hope that helped.